underestimate how much color just affects us, not just visually, but emotionally as well.
Right. I think that's so true. And I think that's why we tend to, within our color season itself, lean towards our best colors that we know are our best. Lean towards those, because I know in my closet, almost everything I have tends to be my best colors. Everything's about the same 5 or 6 or colors. And I think it's just because I know I look better in those. They're my best colors. So I just gravitate towards those more than the whole rest of the colors in my season.
Yeah, I just think wearing your best colors, it just always makes me feel more confident about myself, more
Right.
like approachable to people. I just can go in and be bold when I want to talk to someone.
Right. And psychologists did a study and has proven that that's true. When you feel confident in how you look, you're more likely to be approachable, you're more confident, it really isn't just like physically, mentally, it just changes your day.
I believe it because when I know I look good, and I only know I look good when I'm wearing my best colors for some reason now, but when I know I look good, I just feel good. Like I just have a better like mental state than when I just throw on something that like I just don't feel good in.
Right.
Like,
And it's not even just like when you're dressed up or just in your everyday clothes. It's even if you just like throw clothes on real quick to run to Walmart and you have no makeup on, or when you're going to work out, if you see someone that you know or strangers, you don't feel kind of self-confident conscious because you know that you look good still.
And the thing is, I know that now, but when I started, so let's just say even before, like when I knew my colors.
Right.
So I knew I'm a summer and I knew I had all of these color in my season, and I just started buying the ones that I liked the best.
Right.
Not necessarily that looked the best on me because I knew they were all in my season. And so my closet just had all summer. Right. That was great. But once I learned my best colors, then those became my favorite colors. And that as people complimented me on them, and as I just looked in the mirror and I could see just how much different I looked with them, that's all I want to buy now. I don't even want to go back to the ones that look good on me. I want to buy the ones that look best on me.
Right. And I got really lucky because a lot of my best colors are my favorite colors. So I already had a lot of like the olive greens, had a lot of the teals, the peacocky colors. So I already had a lot of that. So I've just been able to accumulate more. But there's several colors in my season I don't even reach for because I just know it doesn't look good on me. Well, it does, but not as good as some of the others.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So like I never wear my orange here because I think it's kind of disgusting. I don't look good in it. It's definitely not as good as I look in some of our greens and the blues in my season.
Yeah. So I agree. So my favorite colors are not my best colors. Right. So I did struggle with that in the beginning, but now those colors that look the best on me have become my favorite colors. And so if you look at my closet now, over like the last few years, it's transformed in just like sections of my best colors, variations of those colors and my best colors. And actually, I kind of like it because it just goes with everything. I can pull anything out and mix and match.
And one thing too is when you're wearing your best colors and you feel confident, people notice that too. They'll notice that you're more confident, or they may not even know necessarily what looks good about you, but they'll be like, wow, you look so good today. Or wow, that color looks great on you. Just because the way you're carrying yourself, because you know.
And you know what else is strange about that? Is that when I see other people and I just feel like they look so much like clean, refreshed, like just bright, I think, oh my goodness, that must be their color.
Or I'll do the same thing opposite. I'll see someone out and about and be like, oh, that must not be their color.
I've done
or
that.
Or they're sick.
I've done that too.
It makes you want to be like, let me help you. I have something you need.
Yes. Well, it's funny because do you ever have anybody come up to you and they're say, what is my color?
Yes.
Because they know we do color analysis.
And it's just like, there's no way I can tell you.
I can't tell you, like you have to have no makeup on, but anyway, that's another subject.
But
it is crazy to me just how something as simple as having your right color can just change the way you feel.
Right.